Guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a simple house tutorial. This house tutorial was based for a survival world, but you can also use it on a creative world if you want to make a little town or a village. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought let's jump back in with something a bit more simpler, just something I can do that won't take much resources, which you guys can also use on survival world. This is a house I've built before myself on survival, so I thought, well, why not take that and show you guys how to build it. So yeah guys, on the screen now should be a list of the items you're going to need. These items will consist of 38 gravel, 6 wooden stairs, 30 cobblestone walls, 59 cobblestone, 135 slabs, 5 chests, 1 composter, 2 crafting tables, 28 dirt, 2 furnaces, 16 glass panes, 48 wooden planks, 59 wood blocks, 2 doors, 24 torches, 4 cobblestone slabs, 1 water bucket, 28 wheat, and 6 carpet. Is optional for the wheat guys, you could use carrots, potatoes, anything else, but I'd just use wheat for the house, and same for the wood. You can obviously change it if you're doing different biomes. So yeah guys, there's the list of what you need. You want to pause it now and get all those resources together, and we'll jump straight on with the build. So guys, once you've collected your resources and you're ready to go, first we're going to grab our cobblestone and we're going to start by making a square. So we're going to first put 9 cobblestone like this forward, and then on the side we're going to do it 10 back, including this one at the front there. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what you want to do is just run this across like so, and then just fill it in like so. So we just fill that in all with cobblestone. You could also use slabs here if you want to make it sort of a bit more, you know, easy to do and use less resources, but I'm just using cobblestone for the meantime guys. So let's just fill this all in like so. There we are guys. So once you've done that, then we'll move on to the next step. So guys, the next step is you want to grab your oak wood logs and come to the front side here, so the front left side, and you want to go back 4 blocks like so, and then put in wood like that, 4 high, so it should stick 3 high from the cobblestone. And you want to come back here and do the same, and then 4 high in this back corner like that. Then guys, once you've done that, you want to come round to the front like this and put in a 4 high pillar there, and then link it across at the top. Then once you've done that, you can come around the other side with more of your wood, and next we're going to put in some sort of window frame sort of looking things on the edge here like this. You guys get them put in. Then guys, once you've got that done, you want to grab out your oak wood planks and come round. You can do that on either side really, and you just want to run them across like so, across at the top here, and then on the bottoms of all the windows as well like that. And then there's also one on the front as well around here. So guys, once you've got all the framework in around the windows, the next part you need to do is pull out your cobblestone, and we're going to create a little extension on the front here for the farm. So what you want to do is run the blocks out 7 long out this way like so, and then what we want to do is run it 3 back, so from the front like this. We're just going to fill this in. This will just create like a little porch area for where our farm's going to be. So the next part you want to do is pull out your oak wood, and we're going to run a length of wood like this sidewards to the corner, and then we're going to do this 4 high, the same as the roof. Then after that you want to do the same thing on this side, down to this corner, and then up to the roof like so, and then fill it in like that. Just get it all filled in. So guys, once you've done that, you should have a nice framework for the coverage part we're going to do, and also for the farm. So guys, after you've done that, we're going to pull out our dirt and we're going to start filling in the farm here. So what you want to do is just, the best way I do it is just ring 2 loops of dirt all the way around the edge like so, and this will just allow us to have a nice section in the middle there for the water. You can just put 1 water block, you don't need 2, but I think it looks a bit more symmetrical and it looks a lot nicer for the house. Moving around to the front guys, the next part we're going to do is grabbing some cobblestone walls, and we're going to start by placing them to this corner and put a wooden block there for a torch later, and then we're going to extend this out to this block here, just before the frame of the door like so. And then what we're going to do is come along and we're going to chip in 6 blocks this way, and this will be where our staircase goes. It is optional what you build the staircase out of. I used wooden stairs, but I mean you can change that, you know, if you feel free. And then again we're going to run these cobblestone stairs all the way on the other side, oak log on the end, and then cobblestone wall there. And the last part is we're just going to run the cobblestone wall around the edge of the farm, just to stop any mobs or animals getting in and destroying the crops. So guys, once you've done that, you should have this nice little border here and our farm. So we're on to the roof next. Okay guys, so the next part we're going to be doing is the roof. If you want to do it on survival, you're obviously going to have to build a little pole up to do it. But basically what I want to do is offset the roof one block out like this, and then ring it right around the edge, and then we're going to create a second layer like this. So it'll be 2 layers of stairs inwards. So what I'll do is I'll just do the first layer now. I'll show you how it goes, and then you can guys can follow along. If you need to pause it halfway through, you can do, and sort of follow along with me as you do. So guys, I'm going to speed this part up. I'll put a little bit of music over the top, and then I'll see you once I'm done. So guys, once you've run the wooden stairs around the roof like so, you can see I've put these dirt blocks in the way on purpose, because once you destroy them, I think it leaves a nice little edge on the roof, because I don't really like this sort of round edge. I like these little sharp edges here, like that. I think it looks really smooth and nice. So what you want to do after you've done that is you want to come up to the top with a slab and just sort of fill in these little areas like that on the top of the stairs. There we are. It just gives a nice shape to the roof. Because I don't really like plain basic roofs, I like it a bit more shaped and things. So there you go. And once you've done that guys, what you want to do is follow up to the roof. You want to you can do this from inside if you're on survival, but what you want to do is run a slab on the top part of the back of the stairs all the way around like this, and just fill in the roof basically, like so. Destroy that block there, and there you go guys. Once you've done that, you should now have a fully completed roof. Skipping back to the daytime now guys, what we're going to do is work on the front part of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a little sort of coverage of the front of the doors. So we're going to put 2 cobblestone fences there, 2 cobblestone walls there, sorry, and then we're going to put a slab on either side like that, and then 2 slabs over the door. Just gives the front of the house a bit more shape, and it looks a lot nicer. It's obviously for your village and things as well. So guys, once you've finished the little door frame there, the next part we're going to do is using our oak slab. So what we're going to do is run a little porch to cover the farm, and also cover this little bit on the front here. So what I did at the start guys was I put 2 cobblestone walls on the edge like this, and then ran this out 2 blocks outwards, so it sort of matches over with the cobblestone wall like that. So I just ran this all the way out there on the front, and I stopped at this corner for now. So what we're going to do is stop at this corner, and we're going to go do the exact same thing over on this side. So again, we're going to run it right out all the way along and make sure it's full all the way through, and just line it up sort of on top of the oak logs you've left on the end like this, like that. So there you go guys, that's what it should look like. It'll be very square at start for now, but we are going to go back and do a few little bits to that later on. And then once you've done that, what you want to do is come to sort of this corner here where the stair is, and extend it by 4 like that, and then come back to this bit here and extend it by 2. This just gives it this little transition, and it makes it look really nice. And then what you can do after that is, it is optional, you can you could extend this here outwards and right along and put a thing there, but I mean I don't really like that guys. I think it looks really smooth like that, and I quite like it. Okay guys, moving on to smaller detail now, what we're going to do is we're going to pop back up into the actual farm area, and we're going to put some torches on the house like so. So we're just going to put some on the window frames, and we're just going to walk all the way around and do the same on these little window bits we put here, just to light up the house to stop mob spawning things. It is optional to put some things on on the outside of here, but I tend not to. I like to do it on the inside of the farm like this. I'll just show you now. Put 2 on sort of the inner facing walls like that, and then what I do is I also put a torch on either side as well. But obviously I've got that there, so if you didn't have that there, you could also put a torch there, but for now I'm leaving that there, and I could also put a torch on the end of the wall, just to give it a bit more light guys, stop some mobs spawning, and makes it look a lot nicer at night. Then once you've done the torches, guys, that's sort of an easy step. We're going to come inside and just put a few glass panes inside the house, on the windows, like so, like that. And that sort of just completes the exterior of the house, guys. We're near enough done then with the house on the outside. Well, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to probably move on to the farm now and get that all sorted. Okay guys, moving on to the farm now, what we're going to do is first start off by using our water bucket to replace this. If you're on survival, you obviously will need to get 2 sources of water to make the infinity water source, but I mean, it's up to you guys. You can just sort of put one there, but obviously I'm on creative, so I'll just put that there. And once you've done that, you want to go around and start tilling all the land to make sure it's all nice and ready for the seeds, like so. So what I did was I started putting seeds like this all the way around the edge. You can obviously mix this up and put potatoes, carrots, whatever you want, maybe a few watermelons. I'll just use wheat for now because it's an easier one for me. And then after that, what I did was I also put a little compost there and a chest, just so if you want to store any potatoes or any seeds or anything, and you've got a little compost bin so you can make bone meal. So once you do that, guys, the next step we're going to do is we're going to move on to doing the gravel path on the front of the house. Okay guys, we're back now at the front of the house, and what we're going to do is we are going to make a gravel path. This can change, guys, this is optional, so you don't have to have this, but I sort of like to have it. I mean, it's a rough shape. I did say 38 gravel, but again, that can fluctuate depending on the size of the path of where it is and things. So what I do is I sort of just cut out a little line like this and just sort of do that. Again, this may fluctuate the numbers I gave you originally, but again, it's up to you what you want to do with the gravel. You can just collect a stack of gravel you like and sort of go to hammer it and sort of make it as big as you like, but for the sake of the video, I don't think it's going to have to be anything massive because we're only in a small little location here. You can sort of just go around the edge and sort of make this, you know, how you feel fit, how you like it, so that's probably fine for me, guys. Then what I also did while I was here, if I just quickly grab a torch, was I just put a few torches on the gravel path like this, just sort of light the entrance to the house up. Again, that's personal preference. You can sort of maybe put a glowstone and some bushes there if you want to sort of make a nicer entrance to the house. But for me, it's a survival house and it's one of the first simple ones you can build, so it doesn't have to be anything amazing. Okay guys, moving inside the house now, the first thing I want to do is grab our doors and put them in place like that. I mean, you can have them sort of on the outer edge. I like on the inside, it gives it again a bit more shape to the front of the house, and I quite like that. So once you've done that, you want to pop back inside, and we're going to need our slabs out again. Again, you can leave the roof higher if you want and sort of just fill these gaps in here, but I like a lower down roof, so what I'll do is just build down like that, oops, sorry, and then just run a slab all the way along the inside of the roof, like so. There we go. And then once you've done this, we'll have a nice completed roof, like that. Okay guys, the next thing you want to do is I haven't actually got them out. I have to quickly grab some torches because we need to put some torches inside the house. So what I do is I just put 2 torches there, a torch there, and a torch there. Like that. Again, probably move it to there, looks a bit more symmetrical. Anyway guys, so once you've done that, the next part you want to do is grab your crafting table, which is there. And you want to put 1 crafting table there, 2 furnaces, another crafting table, 2 chests, another 2 chests there, put a little slab in the corner there, and then you can put 2 beds of your choice, whatever colour you want. And then I just put a little carpet in the middle, guys. I said you can change the carpet, you don't have to have the carpet there, and obviously the beds and the layout thing, guys. You might not need 2 crafting tables, but I think it looks a bit more nicer, sort of when you come in the house, it looks a bit more symmetrical. So guys, that's the inside of the house done there. So if you just fly around now, guys, this is near enough the house done. You can sort of go around and change this if you like, and you know, add a few more bits to it. You know, extend the farm even further or build the roof higher, whatever you want, guys. But this was just sort of a basic tutorial for a first survival house, something you can be using on sort of your first few days in Minecraft, something you can sort of have and just use to build up your resources and things till you get further into the game. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. That's going to be the end of it here. If you have got any questions or any comments, please drop one down below, but make sure to subscribe and like the video for more future tutorials. There will be a few more videos coming out this week, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.